Our back part 2 40 gallon R.D.W.C grow here. Like I said before, we're gonna get to going. We got the parts now, so I cheat. I use a caliper. I used to be a machinist slash carpenter slash gearhead, hot rod builder, 4x4s, you freaking name it, I've done it. But here we go. At the bottom of the buckets, okay, you can see this. You see that seam right there? That's the bottom. So what you do is take this seal, or the grommet, put it, see, that would be right on the line. You want to go just a little bit above it. Okay, and just hold it there. Oh, back to the size you should be drilling this is about 7 or 0.7 or about 0.80, somewhere around there is what you're supposed to do. But do 3/4 inch is super tight. So you do that, you won't have a leak problem ever, guaranteed. So hold that there. Just put your drill right in the middle and drill a hole. I'll drill these and I'll be right back. Alright, here's the last bucket. All of them are drilled. 3/4 inch hole. Shove the little garment in there, just like that. Then kind of did a shortcut on you. There's the 1/2 inch barb, but I get the gray type, not the standard white. And these are actually like garden line stuff, so it's closer to 5/8 is what this ends up coming out to be. So that makes a really tight seal, so if you move this hose around to drain it or whatever, it doesn't leak like the other ones I've seen like to leak. After you move them around, they'll drip and all the other crap. So well, basically common sense with this: don't stick a dry freaking plastic fitting in a rubber hole. Yeah, that can be taken all wrong, but I use glass cleaner myself. Just use some glass cleaner, soap, water, KY jelly, whatever the case is. Lube that up, stick it in the hole, and it should be good to go. Now, I make the hose long enough to where it goes up inside part of the bucket, like that. So when you have this in the hole here, it has somewhere to go and hold itself, so you don't need those little rings and any extra holes. So that's how all that goes together. Every single one of these buckets will be done that way. Yeah, don't let your kids go swimming in it. Other than that, pretty much that's video part 2. Basically these are just the level lines. Basically you'd be doing the same thing as my other video. Pour a gallon of water at a time and then mark the hose with a black permanent marker, and every gallon keep marking the hose, and then you can have a quick reference right away of how many gallons you got in there. Basically what you're really going to find out is how many gallons your plants are taking per pot every day. Gives you an accurate reading, and that's where R.D.W.C, hydroponics in general, can come in handy over soil. I'm not saying I'm a fan of both of them. I can care less. There's no difference to me. I love them both. But the advantage is with R.D.W.C and hydro growing, typically with any kind of reservoir or any kind of level gauge, you can actually tell exactly what your plants are consuming on a daily basis. Versus soil, you have a rough guess, but you'll never be close. Other than that, Next video will be, I'm not sure yet. There's a couple different kind of seals to use on these. You can do the same seal like this, but use 3/4 inch or 1 inch to connect all the buckets in the reservoir. There's bulkhead fittings. There's a lot of different ones. I'm going to look around and see what the cheapest, best fitting there is in my area. So in your area may be different, but I want it leak proof no matter what, because it's indoors. So that'll be the next video of all that. I'll lay that out, hook it all up, and we'll be rocking from there. So good greetings. I'll have all these buckets painted up and looking good. We'll catch you around on part 3. Happy growing, and catch y'all on the flip side.